My name is Beatrice, and today we're going to be making Mexican lentil soup, and I hope you like it. And we're going to introduce you with the Instapot. The reason we're introducing the Instapot is because a lot of people don't have time to cook, so this will be an easier way to introduce you to the Instapot, and you'll be doing very healthy foods. Let's start our recipe now, okay? Well, let's select, saute. You can use any oil you like or you prefer at your home. You're going to use 1 tablespoon of oil. You'll put it on your pot. It gets warm really fast. And I will just jiggle it a little bit around it. So we gotta wait like 2 or 3 minutes. We're gonna put our carrots. You can hear it, it's hot. And the carrots have a little water, so it's sizzling. We're gonna mix them around until they're nice and tender. We're gonna saute our carrots first because they're harder. So we're going to let them get soft for a little bit, and usually it takes 3 to 5 minutes. And the way you test them is just touching them. If they're still hard, that means they're not done. So you guys have to wait. Okay, our carrots, we're going to test our carrots. Now they're nice and tender. We're going to add 2 cloves diced, 1/4 cup of onion diced, or a small onion diced. You're going to add it. And we're going to mix it around and saute it until it's golden brown, the onions. See how the onions are getting a little golden brown? That means it's almost done for our next step. Next, we're going to add our pepper. It's a red pepper. I just like a little spice. I don't like it to be too hot. But if you like spicy, you can add more than 1. I won't add more than 3 because then it's going to be really spicy. I like to use these ones because they're not that spicy. When you use the chopped ones or the dried ones, I think with the Instapot, it like compresses the flavors too much, so it gets really spicy. And you can use a regular jalapeno pepper or any pepper you want. And usually we don't know how spicy they are. You might get a very spicy jalapeno, and then you're gonna have really hot soup. So just 1 pepper is enough. Or half a jalapeno, how about that? Alright, next. Time for our 16 ounce of diced tomatoes, Italian spices in it, or you can use regular tomatoes. You know, just use like a cup of diced regular tomatoes. But then if you do that, you have to add another cup of water or chicken broth if you're going to use fresh tomatoes. Because this one's have, like you notice, it has water in it. So it's almost like a half a cup of water extra in there. We're gonna let it simmer. So while it's simmering, we're gonna add our parsley. And this is about 1/4 of a cup of parsley. You can use dry parsley, and if you use dry parsley, use 1 teaspoon of dry parsley. So that will add for this. But I prefer using the fresh one. Our bay leaf. Our chicken broth. And we are going to use 5 cups of chicken broth, or you can use 5 cups of water. If you don't have chicken broth at your home, you can use the bouillon. And I usually don't put 5 cups of water in there, and 2 tablespoons of bouillon, and just mix it in there. Okay. Or you can do it this way. So we're gonna add it. I'm just gonna add 1 cup first. We're gonna let it simmer. It's very important to let food simmer. That's when all the flavors compress together and have a flavor. Otherwise, if you put everything in there and then close the lid, then you have a blah soup. You know, ugh. Okay, now that it's simmering, we're gonna add our chicken broth. Then we're gonna add lentils. We'll mix them in there. And this is where the magic starts. We're gonna close our lid. We're gonna close it tight, make sure it's tight. You'll hear it click. Every Instant Pot is different how it works. We have to cancel first on this one, and then we go to menu on this one. And then it's already on 6 minutes, so we have to put it on 6 minutes, and that's it. That's all you have to do. When the pressure builds in the pot, it's going to start counting our time for 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes are over, we have to release our pressure, and it's probably going to take us about 10 minutes to release the pressure, just to make sure there's no pressure inside our pot. While our soup is getting cooked, let's talk about nutrition facts of eating lentils. Okay, I have a little spreadsheet here for you guys. Serving size, 1 cook cup. Lentils are an excellent source of vitamin B, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. They are also a great source of plant-based protein and fiber. Our 6 minutes are over. I'll say on still because all the pressure is built up still up in the pot. So we're gonna push cancel on the pot. So what we have to do, we have to release the pressure for ourselves. So what we do, we use a spoon, a long spoon, so we don't get burned, and we release the pressure. And we're gonna release it for 10 minutes. So now their soup is done, and it tastes really good. So the way I serve it at my house, we add this little crunchy toast bread. You can toast this in the oven. You can add a little bit of butter with chopped parsley, and when they're done in the oven, you can put it on your soup. This is the way we eat it traditionally at my home. Or you can put the plantains. Those are the fried bananas that you put on top of the soup. But however you want to eat it is your choice. Even use French bread if you want to. Thank you.